3000. Put in our arrival data now. So winds 170 at 8. And what's up there? 29908. Temperature currently 29. Hot night. Hot day rather. Approach speed, I'm going to go with 135. Call it 136. 200 feet. Full flap landing. Next phase, go around. Flaps are track 139, slats are track 177, clean 206, thrust reduce acceleration height 1596, 1596, engine acceleration 1596, okay. 16 nautical miles, go ahead and drop. See, as it says, set manage speed. Not going to do that. When this goes up to 285, it's just going to hold Mach 0.78 now, and as the altitude changes, the Mach that corresponds with it also changes, as in the indicated airspeed, the number on the side tape here. So once that rises and gets up to 285, which is, or 287 rather, that's when I'll take it into, just click it like that. But that is us descending. There's 285. See the needle or the green dot coming down. Descent profile about to capture. There we go. So I'm just now realizing mascot is what it's called. Mascot for arrival that we're on. Once we get to mascot, 10,000 feet, 250 knots is what we're going to be looking for. After that, go into heading select mode and turn the aircraft to the right just a bit, just to get myself squared up for a left base for runway 08 right. $13,004 sooner. At this point, I'm going to go ahead and kick on the fasten seatbelt signs. We'll wait on the personal electronic devices until 10,000 feet. Currently 80 nautical miles to go, 23,000 feet. Right on descent profile, looking good. Actually, from Mascot, I'm going to go 240, just because we have to get down to 3,000 feet, and 240 will be a little bit better speed to work with, I think. We shall find out. I think that's a 20-mile gap between the two. Plus, put it into plan mode so you have a better idea what I'm talking about. Yeah, from Mascot, due south from there, maybe a little bit less, so maybe like in the area of 14150, just to sort of vector myself, and then on to Ilpo, 3,000 feet. $29908, now they're below 18,000 feet. 2998 is the local Houston altimeter from the last METAR report via FlightAware. Dot is starting to drop. Aircraft should follow accordingly, if I'm not mistaken. Click that in. There we go. Nope. Just to be certain then. I'm actually going to set in 10,000 now. I'll start bringing the speed back in a minute. Just waiting for our blue line to get below Mascot here. Go. Winds are pretty calm up here, and temperature's already plus 16. So I'm not too worried about speed. I probably won't even have to use speed brakes. Idle thrust more than likely just bring us down. As you can see, the dots starting to rise. So quick thing to mention once we get down into Houston, arrival gate into Houston is going to be gate Charlie 4, which is at the Charlie terminal, obviously, but north side of the terminal. So, pull up the map real quick. Terminal map. So, from the looks of it, gonna be getting off. If I can get off at November Kilo, that'd be great. I don't think I'll be able to stop in time. So November Kilo or November, and then take the taxiway down past Terminal D, then Terminal C, the pier that sticks out from there, and it's right in that area. So coming up on mascot now, I'm going to bring the range in here. Go into, bring the speed back. 240 I'll just set. And we should get down to it. Bring those up a bit here. Landing lights on, coming up on 10,000. Strobe lights. Turn on the no personal electronic devices. Also arm the ground spoilers. .240 is the speed we want. Should get there about 5 nautical miles before mascot. Can go into selected heading. So you can kind of see what I'm trying to do to get to ELPO here. Going to be at 10,000 feet before mascot. Going to start the turn at mascot and then start our way down to 3,000, 20 nautical miles with the speed back, hopefully using as little speed brake as we can. Winds are pretty calm, like I said, so we shouldn't have too much of a problem getting down. Set. We'll keep bringing the speed back just to give us a working speed for our descent. Vertical speed and a right turn. Go for 150. Do our best to keep it below 250, under 10,000. So we introduce some more descent here. Again, this isn't by the books, this is offline, so I'm just vectoring myself, but usually air traffic control would do things more by the mascot for arrival and the altitude restrictions and sort of the regulations by that chart. I took it all the way to mascot, like you saw earlier in the video. I deleted the the waypoints that follow mascot, just deleted those, making a right turn from mascot in pretty simple, straightforward, straight in approach more than anything else. Really, really easy arrival. As you can see, ILS 08 right is illuminated here. It was once we programmed the descent up at 35,000 feet. There's our ELPO waypoint. Nose up a bit, gonna give it just a little bit of speed brake. Look at those, look at that light, it's awesome. P3Dv4 is great, that's all I can say. A little bit of speed brake, speed's coming back. Also, check this out. Oh, look at that. Who are you? Some chick using the bathroom or something? I swear to you, she was not in the picture before. That's kind of creepy, honestly. She's cute, but that's creepy. And it's creepy that I'm saying that someone's cute in Flight Simulator, so. Sorry. 6,000 feet, 3,000 to go. Start our turn in now. Heading 120-ish, 110. Speed brake back in. And I can go ahead and click the ILS button. You can see we're just about a dot below the glide slope here. Auto brake low, not going to need a ton of braking. This airfield up there, coming in nicely. So flap range, flap 1, 235. Don't think we're going to have any trouble getting slowed down here. That's interesting that it says that, even though I activated it. I hope to God it works when we get down there on the ground, otherwise I'll be kind of angry. Alright, approach mode. Sorry about that. Scenery's just loading in. Approach mode. Just a little bit of ground spoiler. I'll take flap 1. Loke star. Altitude capture. Take flap 2. And I will. There's a glide slope. Approach mode is activated. I really hope this doesn't go into trial mode by the time we get down there on the ground. That's, I mean, like the trial ends. It's one of the things I don't like about FS Dream Team is that for some reason it's you buy the product, you activate it, and then it goes out of activation mode. Like it doesn't understand that you actually bought it. It's something that they really should try to fix, honestly. It's kind of annoying. And it's been like that forever. Anyway. Go ahead and take gear down. Flap 3. So you can see that wind's out of our south here from the right. And we will select our speed mode to 136 and flap full. 5 miles to go, 1,600 feet, right on glide. Go ahead and take the autopilot off. Just a little bit gusty and bumpy here.
1,000. 500. 400. 100 above 300. 200.
Speed.
100.
Speed.
50. 40. 30. Retard. 10-5.
Touchdown. Manual braking. Well, the so-called trial version lasted past the touchdown, so that's good. I probably just jinxed it. But welcome to Houston. And stop. Beacon light off. Seatbelt signs off. Alright, welcome to Houston. That sounds different than the one in LA. That's kind of cool. I think when the scenery first came out, they had like their own Houston SODE, SODE jetway. Like Houston was kind of like the launch of the program. Oh, that's kind of cool. We will open our doors. Chauffeur. And cargo doors. Cool. Well, it was a bumpy landing, and it was pretty windy, and I got a little slow, but kept the power in, and came out pretty smooth. Just left the power in, brought the nose up a little bit, let the sort of thrust left in on approach to the rest of the work. Thanks for watching. If you stayed this long in the video, hopefully it's not too poorly done that you stopped watching. Like I said, you know, it's been a long time since I made a flight sim video, and hopefully it's not too obvious that that's true. But nonetheless, that was United 2353, Los Angeles to Houston. Thanks for watching, and I guess if you guys have any requests for any future flight videos, do let me know in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe, say what's up, say hi, be kind to one another. I don't know. Starting to sound like a Southwest flight attendant. Anyway, Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day. Enjoy the rest of your week. And I will see you next time. So long.